Alright, what's up everybody? Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Update on everything. Day 23 of CPAP last night, which leaves me 7 days for a solid 30-day report. That'll be like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Contacted the headhunter and have the application. It's already in my email box, so I'm going to finish that. I'm actually going to do 3 applications. And so if you guys are ever going for trucking jobs, never just do, even though you may have a desire to go to a specific trucking company, if anything falls through, you always want to have backups. It's something I learned in trucking school. They fill out as many applications as possible so that you can get offers. Now, I did what's called a generic application through Jiggy Jobs, and that sends all my information out to a bunch of trucking companies. By doing that, it gives me a bunch of options because those companies call me, I go research them, and then I decide who I'm actually going to put in a completed application with them. There's a couple of programs. Driver Pulse is one. You can download it to your phone and to your computer, and it tells you the status with these companies that use that application. There's a bunch of companies that use it. You can also block companies you don't want to be bothered by. Like, let's say you don't want to go to CR England. So you can turn off and basically say you don't want to hear from them and turn it off in there. They also can do the same to you. If there's any issues, they don't like you, or you worked for them, or things didn't go well and you worked for them, they can block you as well, or basically decline you for somebody to look at. And that's fine. If they do that, they do that. Oh well. Because they're not the only trucking company in the world. So I heard from a headhunter today, got the application sitting in my email, be filling that out. Really ready to go. I need to A, start making money, but B, being here with my biological father, it takes a toll. It's just, I don't know. Bro, sorry. That's one sorry male. God bless him. And that's why he's by himself, because ain't too many females. You have to be a lonely, dumb female to sit with somebody like this. And he's looking for a woman who's going to make him like he's an indentured, like they're his indentured servant. And actually I say woman loosely. He's looking for a female. And I'm honest. I'm not somebody, I don't know. I'm just not somebody who... Our world, growing up as a kid, in my generation and generations before me, they like to sweep a lot of crap under the carpet and live in foolishness. And then when this person goes to the casket, they make them look glorious. Even me, I have my own faults. You can't grow up how I grew up and not have faults. The issue is that even though you have faults, do you want to be a better person? And my biological father he's too lazy to do anything beyond where he's at, and he's one of those people who doesn't want to change, even though he's supposedly a minister and Christian. It's bizarre. It's just bizarre. And to see somebody waste their life like that is just even more bizarre. I just got through doing a quick lunch here at Payway, and then I also went and saw Star Wars because I decided I want to see a movie before I left here. I hadn't been to a movie theater in a while. And they have a nice little movie theater here. And actually, they have like 3 or 4. I know it's a shock because Lubbock is not big. But down here, they have one of those with the reclining seats, and I watched Star Wars. Which actually, this was a good Star Wars. The one before it, I was like, eh. J.J. Abrams did it, though. I like J.J. Abrams. He does some pretty good stuff when he does it. Like I said, the one before it, I was so on. This one was really pretty good. Good storyline. Pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, so... I'm getting ready to go over here to Sprouts, pick up some fruit. I think I'm either doing soup tonight. I thought about spaghetti, but I might do fruit. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Anywho, and he's drinking like $6 worth of milk a day. So he don't do regular milk. I don't know if he's lactate intolerant or not, but he's doing the lactate milk. And so I was like, why are you drinking it's virtually almost a gallon. It's not quite a gallon because lactate milk is expensive. It's virtually a gallon. And he's drinking, I think it's like a gallon. He drinks a whole gallon. That's all he drinks is that and sweet tea. And he's a severe diabetic. I told him, you're not going to make it to an institution. You're going to go right to a casket. They're going to go in that, he's by himself. So he'll probably have to go into a diabetic coma one day. And they'll find him dead in the apartment. But, you know, a lot of times that's choice. We all choose. I'm going to drive over here. There ain't a truck, so I'm driving over here right now. We all choose. Ah, shoot, I did that again. Let me see here. We all choose what we're going to do. And it's like the weight. I can choose to stay here or I can choose to start doing something about it. So for me, I'm making a choice. Oh, I forgot Chipotle was over there. I could have did Chipotle. I totally forgot about Chipotle. I went over here. I don't know if I was in the mood for Chipotle, though. I do like the Chipotle bowls. But everything's a choice. We can choose to be different or we can choose to stay in our foolishness. And that's one of the reasons the lady who's my headhunter was trying to talk me into going to owner op now. I said, no, I'm not ready for that. A, because I know that I'm going to do that lap band, and that's going to pull me out of work for a period of time. So, I don't know how long. Hopefully not more than a week. I think Bill said he was back to work within like a week. So, hopefully something like that. And I'll make arrangements for where I stay and all that other stuff when I get ready to do it. I thought about even doing it here. I don't know if they have a good specialist. My father's doctor is very good. We get along great. And I thought about if they had a specialist, I would do it here in Lubbock and then I could crash there. But I may do it in Phoenix because at least I have Joe, and Joe's kind enough. He'll get me where I need to go. And then one of my homegirls, my girlfriend who's a flight attendant, girlfriend, who's a flight attendant, she actually told me I'll come down and help you if you need it. So we'll get to the point where I'll work all that out when it happens. But yeah, so we'll get that lap band done, and then I'll find a nice place to recoup at. And yeah, that's kind of the goal. So hopefully here very soon. Very soon. Yeah, but I don't like his car drives comfortably. I don't like the way it's made. I like looking down over the top, and the way this is made, you can't really see the front, so you have to guesstimate it. Hate that. But anyway, y'all, be blessed when we're going here. It's double ad day at Sprouts. I love Sprouts. And pick up a few things. Two. Be safe. I do have a topic coming up about auto robotic trucks. I forgot. I think it was YV. I think that's what it is. Who asked me about it. And I'm going to do a video on it. I want to do a little more reading on it. Just off the cuff. Do I think that we're going to have automated trucks without a driver? No time soon. Do I think we're going to have automated trucks with somebody co-piloting it? Probably very soon. I think we'll see more and more of those. What it will alleviate for trucking companies is teams. And so, at least my opinion is it'll alleviate teams. But I think it's still a little ways down the road, but I don't think it's very far. We have to look at what our cars are doing now. Our cars can self-back themselves. We have cameras, we have alert systems, and trucks are now, they're incorporating those things. So if the cars can auto-park themselves, how far away do we think for the bigger trucks? Granted, it's a bigger expense, but I think it's coming soon. It's on its way. I just don't. I think I'll still be driving I'll be done driving by the time it actually comes out, if the world is here. From a Christian perspective, I don't know if the world's gonna be here, but I would say probably in the next 10 plus years, I do see it. I'll probably do a more detailed video on it after I sit down and do a little more reading and research and get some links on it. But soon, I don't, it's not something I doubt, especially because I have a technology background too. And I've seen so much in my span of my lifetime. This is just because I was going through this sitting down there with my biological father. In the span of my lifetime, I remember 8-track tapes. Then it went to cassette tapes. I remember 45s, 33s. I think I remember the 77s or something like that. They were a little bit bigger than a 45. They were in between a 45 and a 33. Those are LPs. For those of y'all don't know what those are, records, because some of y'all generation don't know. I remember the reel-to-reel. I always wanted one. I remember VHS and Beta. Y'all don't even know about Beta. I remember when we had VCRs. I remember when we moved from VCR. Well, first it went from music to CD. So from your albums and your tapes to a CD, and then it went from VCR to DVDs. And now, and I remember when it was Napster, that's the company. You go download music for free. They really opened up the door for downloading music, and now where we don't really buy CDs like we used to. We now pay to download, or we're part of a membership. So over my lifespan, from the age of being born up in, and my birthday was 1968, to now, I have seen so many technological advances from even our vehicles. I mean, I remember the old boat cars. My biological mother had a Gremlin, that little ugly green car. I remember the big Cadillacs. I remember when gas was like under $1. Shoot. I've seen huge technological changes. So, is it going to happen eventually? Yeah. If this world is around long enough. We'll see. 2 and 2.